What's up guys, this is Automotive Anonymous and today I'm showing you the all-new 2023 Subaru Solterra. It's Subaru's first electric vehicle. Generously borrowed by Twin Falls Subaru in Southern Idaho. We're just gonna do a quick and dirty walk around review and go through the specs, and then I'll show you some driving impressions at another time. These are pretty cool. This is the Solterra Limited. The base starts at 45 grand. This one's almost 50 grand. It's the same as the Toyota Bz4x. And again, they're brand new for 2023. There's only 6,500 of these puppies being made by Subaru. At least that's what they claim for this first year. It's of course all-wheel drive, 8.3 inches of ground clearance. So still very capable for a Subaru. It's a 1-speed automatic, makes about 210 total horse between the two motors and about 250 torque. 0 to 60 is rated at about 6.5 seconds, quarter mile as low as a 15.2 with 110 top speed. You got the battery pack underneath between the wheels. It's about a 72.8 kilowatt hour battery pack, rated at 114 miles per gallon equivalent in the city, 94 on the highway. Total range, if you're going downhill with a tailwind, is almost 230. And it can charge a 80% battery in about 56 minutes if you're on at least a 100 kilowatt hour charger. So it's not the fastest charging EV, but it's pretty reasonable for most people where you're going to be charging on the level 2, like a dryer outlet in your house. 15.3 feet long, 6 feet wide, 5.5 feet tall. And they weigh 4,400 to 4,500 pounds. So about the same as maybe 3 decently plump dairy cows. All right guys, let's get inside the Solterra. Let's see what else it has to offer. Inside the Solterra, the door panel looks really good. For almost 50 grand, you get some nice soft touch materials, almost like a shiny piano black line, Harman Kardon on the speakers, and 2 big boy bottle holders. And you could fit like a pack of gum in the center if you want. Nothing on the door sill plate, but you do have 10-way power seats, really nice perforated leather seats. No sunroof or anything up top, but the roof liner looks pretty good in all black with really bright LEDs throughout. You have the hood release right here. You have your lighting settings right there. This is the steering wheel of the Solterra, leather wrapped. Infotainment display up top, 12.3 inch screen right here. You can see heated seats, heated steering wheel. You have a lot of the features that are easy to get to, and the screen's not going to change like it does on the 11.6 inch in the Ascent and Outback and some of those other vehicles. You can get through your gear selector here. You have electronic parking brake, auto vehicle hold, hill descent, 360-degree camera. Pretty cool feature. Volume controls are physical, which is nice, and then you have a lot of other options through the screen that we'll see on another video. Down here, you got your 12 volt, you got your USB, and you got enough storage to hide some goodies, or a whole bag of Lay's chips, and something extra. You have the charging port right here, which it's kind of cool that this is see-through, so you can see if your phone's in there, but someone looking out from outside the window is probably not going to know what you have in there. You also have a USB. 2 deep cup holders. This is the key on the Solterra. Not bad. Center armrest is pretty cool in that it can slide, and they can also kind of hide your goodies down there. Otherwise, there's a little button down here. Pull that up, lift it up, and you have no outlets or anything in here, but you have a good little amount of room. All right, guys. 360-degree camera is fully loaded, but it's time to hop in the back. Let's see what you get and how we sit behind ourselves in the Solterra. High-end door trim features and finishes follow into the back seat. Good sized pocket on the door. Speaker right there, the Harman Kardons. It's just not advertised. Nothing on the door sill plate. Really good blue leather. This follows the theme of the hybrid Crosstreks, if you've seen that video. And it is a 60/40 split. Not too heavy. Pretty easy to move back there. At 5'11", I have a lot of room back here. Probably 3-4 inches, and a mat pocket. So not only do I get heated seats, my phone plugged in, and HVAC, but I can tell them where I want to be chauffeured. while I'm riding in the back this economic, earth-saving electric vehicle. And then really stable center armrest with 2 cup holders and a sideways box of candy. What kind of candy is up to you. It feels fairly sturdy, it's comfortable. The back armrest feels really comfortable. This piano black type material is really cool, but you're gonna notice some fingerprints back there. Let's hop in the back, see what you get. The angles on the Solterra really do look good. We can pop it with the button on the key, but we also have the traditional Subaru automatic lift right there, so let's use that. Back here you get about 30 cubic feet of space. Harman Kardon subwoofer on the left this time. All-weather mat down here, but nothing on the back of the seats. LED lighting. And what's underneath? You got some storage. So you're probably gonna want like a fix-a-flat kit. This does not lift out, but you can hide some paintings, some portraits, maybe your tax return documents, whatever you need to hide back there. I don't think anyone's gonna know they're down there. Otherwise, we're gonna do the one touch lower. You can also lock the vehicle from here. Going around to the passenger side, door panel, you know what they look like by now. Really nice materials. They do look like high-end finishes for a Subaru. And then map pocket, very good passenger legroom, and the same great looking blue and white leather. I like it. You might not have noticed, I didn't identify it on the driver's side, but you do have the proximity key features there where you can lock and then unlock if you so desire. Turn signals on the exterior, blind spot monitoring on the interior. Door panel looks really good. It's of course advertised, the speakers right there. But you get manual controls on the seat. Good thing they're heated and you're gonna feel good sitting in here. And great ventilation for your legs. So in a cold climate like this, you're gonna be having a pretty good time. Going through the infotainment screen though earlier, I didn't see a way to open this up as a glove box, but you get lots of other storage if there is no secret button. There again is nothing on the center display. All right, let's go around. Let's see what's under the hood. Under the hood, under the bonnet, what is the frunk on the Solterra? What does it look like? Under the hood, does this look familiar? Not like the other Subarus I've seen, but you guys are smart people watching this. I'm sure you know exactly what's down here. If you don't, we'll cover the basics. We have the battery positive and negative terminal because even EVs have to have their own battery, brake fluid reservoir, and then other reservoirs. Windshield washer though, that's probably the most commonly accessed one down here. It does look like there's a good amount of room if someone, a technician, ever had to work on this. Although I do wish that they had spared some space like the Teslas to have a legit frunk. Even if it's as small as the EV6 I just reviewed or as large as the several cubic feet frunk of the Teslas I've reviewed. Having a frunk would be nice, especially with all the extra room. But I guess the trade-off is lower repair costs down the road if anything needed to be worked on. Drop the hood. And this is usually when we go to our initial driving impressions in 0 to 60 to see what the Solterra could do, but due to the weather, due to the battery, due to a few other reasons, we're not going to be doing that today. That review will come at another time. So in the meantime, leave your comments. Let me know, what are your thoughts on the Solterra? Do you like it? Are you considering one? Would you get the Subaru Bz4x twin? Are you ready for an EV? And if you are, would you go Toyota, Subaru, Kia, Tesla, or any of the other brands? They're popping up all the time. Otherwise, guys, if you like my video, if you like my content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. There's new stuff coming out weekly. And functional aero. If that's not a reason to like it, I don't know what is. I hope you guys take care and have a fantastic rest of your week. Until next time, see ya.